Just a quick little showcase here. Um, about I say about 3 hours, but it's anywhere between 3 and 4 hours. Um, I've made this character base here. Um, Again, this is not going to be released because as you can see, it's got nipples, and down here is, I'm sorry, I'm not correct, but it's got the when it's been idle for a while, it does the whole swaying of the hips. Um, it's got the underwear. I'm trying to figure out a bra top that fits that I can isn't too because I don't want to do a full top. But I'll give you a quick look at the if I do that. It does come off. It's got all the extra jumps. It's more realistically sculpted than my usual ones, proportion wise and detail wise. Except for the head. Again, I was humming and hawing at doing a proper, like, trying to do a detailed head, but it's like, do I just do a basic sculpted head like I've got here and just add the details, make it a character, or do I go for a realistic sculpt? And I thought, of course you can see the joins, having, even if I could get a perfect, there are some people that are doing really good head sculpts, but if I'd done that and had the body and had the joins, it just wouldn't feel right to me. So I thought, no, I'll just do, it's a I say semi basic head. It's the shape's very non, it's less skull based and more shape based. That's why if you look at the chin and everything like that, there's no, it doesn't actually shape or nothing like that. Um, Again, I have the base for it, so I can just swap heads out. I do have a head sculpt that is more realistically sculpted. I've never gone for realism because of the whole restrictions of the program, but I thought I'd put this out here, let you have a look at it. This will not get released because it's anatomically correct. There are some issues. I'm still having, like, with the back, having that join there, it's frustrating the living crap out of me, but generally speaking, it's a pretty good one. Like, the movements, you get a little bit of poke through, but the poke through is bearable. So all that sort of stuff, it's movements and all stuff, it all feels pretty good. So I've capped it at this. Obviously I'm going to add a couple of more details to it. I'm not happy with the hair, so it's going to have like fringe and stuff like that. I do want to tweak the head, mainly down at the chin area, just to give it that little bit of closer to realism without being realistic, if that makes any sense. I've tweaked the eyeballs. If I go into here and get edit mode, these eyeballs, you can download these eyeballs, but I've made it so that the color change, which is based on her nether region, whatever color I choose for that, it changes the color for the head, the eyebrows, and the little, they're meant to represent eyelashes. It's got the full eyelash here, but just to give the look without the detail, it's got those. In theory, I could just come in, grab just that sculpt, for example, and you can get it. You can get it that, and you can turn the looseness like that, for example, turn it to that, and then grab the style brush and add a fleck of that, and just add that to there, and that will give it more of a lashy look to it. And obviously you just adjust how you want it to look through that, but it's like when I'm running around testing levels, playing games, whatever, I'm not looking that closely, so it's like, yeah, that'll do. The looks, I'm thinking about doing some little bit adjustments. If you download these eyes, I am going to get around to it, but when you look to the character's left, I've got the left and right's opposite because you're looking at the puppet when you do it. So you got to push right, and it looks to the right, but it's puppet's left. If you look at the left eye, that one there, when you look that way, it moves all the way to the left. But when you look that way, it doesn't quite go all the way. But that's all adjustable through keyframes and stuff like that. So I could, in theory, make it look any way I like. It's got the breast dynamics. That's the ponytail. The mouth is literally just two sculpts. I'll give you a quick little look at the mouth. How I've done it. So you can just see the join there. So if you grab this sculpt and if we go like this and go, that's the closed mouth sculpt. So all I could do is adjust some of these shapes here. And if I come in and grab the other one, if it lets me, and there's the open mouth sculpt. So it's just a matter of adding, I don't know, a bulge around here, or just make a shape that's the jawline or something like that, just to give it that look. But I got it to this point. I'll do a quick little video. I'm still working on the card captor character. I've got so many different characters going. They're all built from scratch. I don't. Occasionally I'll reuse bodies, but generally speaking, if I make a character, I'll completely make the body and even all that from scratch. So this one here, this body is a whole new body. Card Captor's character is a whole new body. I do have bodies like this one I have got where I can just swap heads over, and I do enjoy that. Like if I find someone's creation online, I like their head, I'll stick the head on it and play around with it for a little while and just not save it. I might make a playable version of the Card Captor character on its own, and then a playable capture the cards, if that, like I've said before. But that's going to be its whole own thing. Just sort of put this one up. Again, if you're on the fence, if you can get it on sale, get it on sale. But Dreams is a good buy, and not because of what they make. They give you the tools, and you make stuff, or what other people have made. So yeah, I'm out of here. Stay safe, look after each other, and I'll catch you all next time. See yous.